Experimental precautions. The first thing we have to pay attention is the way to store the paper clips. Some people, for the sake of easy storage of the paper clips, will use magnets to attract the paper clips for storage. But it may lead to the magnetization of the paper clips. With the bit of magnetism, the outcome of the experiment will be influenced. When we're making our own magnetometer, do not pick a thread that is too thick like this. We should pick a thin thread, since the thick thread will increase the weight, and the paper clip will fall off easily. When we tie it, we need to tie 2 paper clips, because when we did it previously, we tied only 1 paper clip in one end to observe its height, but the other end of the thread will also move upward along with it. Especially when we're doing the neodymium magnet, the first thing we do is to check if the paper clips start at the 10 cm mark. We can see that the neodymium magnet has a stronger magnetic force, so the thread will get pulled up along with paper clip. Now we can see that the place of the paper clip is not at the 10 cm position, it has already been moved. Accordingly, we will add another paper clip below to adjust. Why do we need to make our own iron powder case? It is because if the iron powder got attached to the magnet, it wouldn't be easy to get them off, so it is advisable to enclose the iron powder. So how can we enclose it? Using this kind of transparent case will be more suitable. This way we can easily observe the iron powder being attracted. Right now we can see clearly that a large amount of iron powder inside has been attracted, but it is not attracted to the magnet directly. In this way we will be able to use it repeatedly. Like this magnet, it is not easy to get attracted. We can also know that its magnetic force is weaker. We need to use many magnets in the experiment. While using the magnet, sometimes they will get attracted to each other, and after attraction you have to take it off. Sometimes it will come off with an inadvertent swing. It is easy to shake it or knock it and leads to the gradual weakening of their magnetic force. So when the magnets attract to each other, please just take them apart gently. Avoid shaking or knocking them. Some circular magnets are quite unique. Like this one, it is a circular one-sided magnet. We will find that when we move the magnet close, only one of its sides will be attracted. Let us see it again. Here's the red end pole. When we move forward to attract, we can see that it has only attracted half of the magnet. It is not like when we used the circular magnet before, that the entire magnet get attracted together. So this kind of a magnet is quite unique. Its N pole and S pole are actually on the same side. When we introduce the 2 poles of the magnet, we will introduce the bar magnet first. After we have introduced the bar magnet, usually students will know that the N pole and the S pole are at the 2 ends of the magnet. Students will know instinctively that the N pole and the S pole are at the 2 ends of the magnet. When we introduce the third one, which is the circular magnet, students will also believe that the N pole and the S pole of the circular magnet are the 2 sides of the circular magnet. They will believe that the N pole and the S pole are at the edge of the circle, and all of that can be seen as the N pole and S pole. But in reality, the N pole and S pole of the circular magnet is on the whole side, and this side, the side is N pole, and this side is S pole. This is where students often get it wrong. So we can do more experiments to let students through the experiment result understand the position of the N pole and S pole of the circular magnet. If the iron powder has been scattered on the table, we can turn a plastic bag inside out and put the magnet into the bag. To attract our iron powder. After attracting the iron powder on the table, you will see that all of the iron powder has been attracted to the U-shaped magnet. Now, we turn the plastic bag inside out again, and we can see that the iron powder is inside the plastic bag.